Good morning, Thrive Warriors and those who wish they were. Alexa, what's the date?
It's Wednesday, November 30th.
Great. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:15 a.m.
Okay, good. Alexa, what is the weather?
Right now in Amargosa Valley, it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 29 degrees.
Okay, there we go. Getting a little bit cooler. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning, Todd. Thank you last night, Todd. Hopefully Lamont is doing well in room 10. And Morgan is off. Good morning, Diana. And Morgan is on his way for his cataract surgery. Please make sure you have your cup of coffee. I have coconut oil in mine. Make sure you have your pen. Make sure you have your notepad. Mine is a little bit sparse today because yesterday was a long day. We had fellowship that went late, really long, till like 9. I think we left at 9:30. And then, of course, we got back here and got to feed the horses. That was good, cool. And then Bo is here. Bo is now back to help, motivated, committed, energized, etc., to help make things happen, help push the ball down the field. So that's good. And so we didn't get to bed. I didn't get to bed till about midnight, actually 12:23. Nevertheless, my sleep score was still 76, but time is racing. So what do we do here at Department of Career Services? We help you get from point A to point B. How do we do that? Several ways. Through a lot of little breadcrumbs that we leave to make it easy for you to follow. Well, simple, but not easy. Simple way to follow path to get from A to B, where B is better. B is better. So down below in the description of this podcast, we have several other breadcrumbs, including the link to our basic training course, the link to the motivational video, the link to today's TED Talk that goes along with where we are in week 4, day 3 of our 4-week program, where we're starting to study practical leadership. We have links to services we provide that includes housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career development. And we have Seth Godin's thing. So I don't know why I think I'm going to cut that out in the future. Note, cut that out in the future. I only have 10 minutes, 6.5 minutes to go. So breadcrumb theme. It's simple. You want to get from point A to point B. It's simple, ... And then we have a breadcrumb. Today, the breadcrumb is discipline. Have discipline. Do the things you need to do every day. Create routines, create habits. Habits and routines are the results of brains that have evolved. The horses have routines and habits. Now we're to the point we just have to open the gate and they walk through. Put the feed bag out. They know what to do. Go over to the water thing. They know what to do. So okay, background noise. All right, so discipline. Also, some thoughts from today. The thing that stops most people, the 3 things that stop most people, yes, the German way. The 3 things that stop most people: fear, limited vision, lack of self-esteem. Those are the 3 things that lack people. Watch the video down below. Let's see what Seth Godin has to say. So today, before Seth Godin, we're talking about week 4, day 3. Okay, that sound goes right through the glass. I'm trying to do my podcast. All right, back. Okay, so Loyola, Ignatius, practical leadership, not pure leadership, not crisis leadership, practical leadership, the kind of stuff that we deal with every day. Watch the video, watch the olive. All right, Seth Godin, my pickup is faster than your Ferrari. Culture shifts, but it's held in place by norms, and those are driven by status and affiliation. Okay, what does that mean? No one actually needs a car that can accelerate 1 second faster than most other cars, but having one confers status in some circles. But what happens when a new generation of technology makes that previously fast car not the fastest anymore? Is it still a luxury good? Mink coats used to confer some sort of prestige in some circles. What happens when a Patagonia jacket is warmer, more durable, cheaper, lighter, less cruel, and easier to wear? A big steak dinner was a way to express generosity and hospitality. What happens when you live in a community where steak isn't seen as generous anymore? Perhaps a master of the universe can point out that he can be at the meeting tomorrow simply by hopping on his private jet. Is there more status in having the one who can save time and overhead simply by dropping in via Zoom? A big office may no longer be more prestigious than a resilient, productive workforce that works where it wants to. A loud factory crammed with workers might not be the sign of power and influence that it used to be. Smokestacks used to show that a city was on the move. In many cases, luxury goods cease to have status when they make the owner look stupid. Norms seem normal until they're not. Cool. Okay, 7:35 into it. Great. Other thoughts for today. Okay, let's look at this. Life is a metaphor for a table. Each of our lives are a metaphor, not our lives, who we are. Our self-identity is a metaphor for a table. And what is a table for? Well, many things, but to hold stuff. The stronger, the better the table, the more it can hold. Imagine a table with 4 legs. Can it stand with 3? Yes, but not well. Can it stand with 2? No, not without help being propped up or propped against something. Not a good plan. Best plan, 4 sturdy legs. The 4 legs to what we offer are physical. You have to be in good shape physically. That's fitness and health. Consume good things and exercise. Our bodies were designed for motion and carrying a load. Physical, mental. The world is changing. Have to learn, have to become autodidactic. Have to be able to learn stuff that's happening all the time. You need to have a marketable value. Otherwise, no one's going to hire you for anything. 3, emotional. You have to have control over your emotions, because if you don't control your emotions, somebody else will, and they will probably take you out of the game. And number 4 is spiritual, that which picks you up when you get knocked down. This is the area that we are really going to start focusing on, doubling down on. And our starting point is Christianity, faith that Jesus is the Messiah, and that through grace we are saved, etc. Skipping lots of stuff because time is running out, 30 seconds left. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Those are the 4 legs of the table. Look at yourself, figure out where do you need to improve, where do you need to do. Another way to get from point A to point B, where B is better, is Navy SEAL maxim. Yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself a little bit harder today. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Enjoy Embrace the thing, embrace the thing. Embrace the suck. Take the hard choice. Be more samurai. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Can somebody say and cut, because we are over the limit? And cut. Good. And cut. Somebody say and cut. Charlene, thank you.